What a story this is. America's dad, as he was once known, is spending his first night tonight behind bars as a, quote, sexually violent predator. Late this afternoon, a federal judge sentenced Bill Cosby up to 10 years in prison for drugging and assaulting a woman over a decade ago. Prosecutors say the 81-year-old has finally been unmasked as the criminal that he is. Trace Gallagher, live in our West Coast newsroom with the details.
Hi, Martha. The district attorney in this case said that for years Bill Cosby was hiding behind his TV character, Cliff Huxtable. He went on to say that was a fictional character, but now the true Cosby has been unmasked as a violent sexual predator who will spend at least the next 3 years behind bars. When Judge Stephen O'Neill read the sentence, he said, quoting, "Mr. Cosby, this has all circled back to you. The day has come. The time has come." Our producer in the courtroom said both Cosby and his accuser showed little to no emotion. Watch.
I could see his back. He didn't react. He kind of just sat there. Andrea, same thing, didn't react. They both looked very calm. Andrea, at one point, though, after the sentence was read, looked to be like hunched over and kind of just looking down, contemplating what had happened.
Of course, Andrea being Andrea Constad, the woman who was drugged and sexually assaulted by Bill Cosby. She didn't speak after the hearing, but her 5-page victim impact statement submitted to the court was powerful, reading in part, quoting, "Bill Cosby took my beautiful, healthy young spirit and crushed it. He robbed me of my health and vitality, my open nature, and my trust in myself and others." The DA, Kevin Steele, praised Constad as a woman of strength and determination. Watch.
She has been solid and steadfast. To put herself out like this for years in front of a worldwide audience is extremely difficult for anyone. She's been a rock.
Dozens of other women also came forward claiming Cosby had drugged and sexually assaulted them, but the statute of limitations on those cases had expired. As Bill Cosby was led out of the courtroom in cuffs and placed in the back of an SUV, his spokesperson said Cosby had been persecuted. Listen.
They persecuted Jesus, and look what happened. Not saying Mr. Cosby is Jesus, but we know what this country has done to black men for centuries. So Mr. Cosby's doing fine.
Yeah, the 81-year-old Cosby, who is legally blind, has now been booked into the Montgomery County jail where he'll be processed and sent to state prison. It remains unclear if he'll be placed into the general population. His attorneys are appealing the conviction. Martha.
Trace, thank you very much.